this is how I helped so many of my students score A1 for math over the past 2 to 3 years of running A1 Math Academy. And the real reason is probably not what you think. So just to give you some background context, I have personally tutored over 200 to 300 students all by myself over the past 2 to 3 years. That is not an exaggeration because I've conducted classes in many mediums, 1-to-1, 1-to-8 and mass group online classes. I have taught many students, seen many learning styles, and at the end of the day, even though every student that comes in is different, I focus on this one thing. Focusing on this one thing allows me to help any student improve who comes into my center, right? And that one thing is not mastering the fundamental concepts, even though I keep saying that in every single video, but it's to inspire my students. So I am a firm believer in setting the standard for my students. So if I expect my students to do well for math, to score good grades for math in exams, I myself must also lead by example. And that is why even when I was a student, I also scored straight A's for math my whole life. I've never scored a B for math before. I recently took the O-levels again last year as a private candidate, and I scored A1 for both E-math and A-math again, right? And I could have easily just not done that. Why did I choose to do that? I want to show my students that I don't only teach you and preach the concepts in class every single week. I'm in this with you as well. And you can rest assured that whatever I'm teaching you actually works, because your teacher, which is me, went into the exam hall last year and took the same exams that many students actually took, and I scored A1 for it. So it's by setting a role model, really leading through example, right? Leading by example to my students and showing them what's possible when they actually follow my systems at my Math Division Center, that I inspire them, right? And I wholeheartedly believe that once a student feels inspired, once a student feels motivated, and they have someone they can look up, really look up to, that's when they will naturally want to do better in the subject and actually put in more effort, do their homework, do the class practices, and really commit to the whole process a lot more, right? And that's why, apart from just mastering the basic fundamental concepts, I always strive to lead by example for my students. So that's why, apart from just taking the O-level exams again last year, I ran a half marathon last year, and on my private Instagram called Jairus Teachers, you can follow that. I always document what I do every single day, such as running every single day, exercising, going to the gym every single day, studying every single day. It's because I want to inspire my students and show them that if the teacher can do it, so can they, right? So to all parents and students watching this, I hope that this gives you a little bit more insight on the whole vision of my math tuitions and how I actually conduct things over here, because I wholeheartedly believe that not everything is just about grades. Even though grades are important, as an educator, when parents entrust their children to me, it's my duty and responsibility to inspire and motivate them, and the best way for me to do so would be to lead by example and show through my daily actions. So if you are looking to get tutored by me personally at the center, just WhatsApp this number over here and I'll send you the details for our classes. If you stay too far from Chinatown, I also have this thing called the Library of A1 Math Academy, which is my online archive where we have filmed videos for every single fundamental concept from scratch, and also include topical yearly test papers, which comes with 24/7 turnaround premium marking service. So if you want more information, just WhatsApp this number here and I'll send it all to you.